Welcome, everyone. I know what you're thinking. They're back at another cemetery, and we are. But this is a cemetery unlike the kind we usually visit, because here is the grave of Buttons, Zack and Cujo. Over there is Snowflake. Over here is Ponty. Over there is Snowy and Cinnamon. Peanut. We're in a pet cemetery in Wantagh, New York. Wantagh, New York is in Long Island in Nassau County, and we're here to pay our respects to, hi Stacy, we're here to pay our respects to none other than Checkers Nixon, buried here in Wantagh, New York. Checkers Nixon, the president's dog. You know, Checkers was the Nixon's dog from 1952 to 1964. He died when they were out here on a trip, and they basically didn't want to take him back to California. They buried Checkers right here at the Bidewee Cemetery in Wantagh, New York. Checkers made famous from the famous in his speech in 1952. You know, when President Nixon, he wasn't president yet, he was in the Senate, but he was running for vice president in 1952, and he was accused of having an $18,000 slush fund. So he interrupted the campaign to make his speech to the American people on television in 1952. I don't know how many television sets were actually on in 1952, but he made the famous Checkers speech where he explained he addressed the accusations. He explained how much money he had in the bank. He explained all his investments and assets and everything he owed. And then he said there was one thing that he got during the campaign that he's keeping, even if it is a crime. And that was Checkers, the Cocker Spaniel. And he said he's not giving her back. Was it a boy or a girl, Checkers?
You know what it was? It was a little Cocker Spaniel dog in a crate that he'd sent all the way from Texas. Black and white, spotted. And our little girl, Tricia, the 6-year-old, named it Checkers. And you know, the kids, like all kids, love the dog. And I just want to say this right now, that regardless of what they say about it, we're going to keep him.
Oh.
I want to say it was a boy. I don't know. It was before my time. Well, we're going to sit here and pay our respects to Checkers. Here's a moment of silence. Ready? Would this be disrespectful? Checkers, we hardly knew ye. Thanks for joining us from Wantagh, New York. Ready to go to lunch?
Yes.
First, I want to check out some of these tombstones. They're very cute.
I saw some that said Duchess.
You saw one that said Duchess?
I saw two.
Two that said Duchess. Okay, well. Okay, oh, here's, who else we have here? Here's
Snuggles.
Snuggles. There's Candy. Here's Cody. There's Lightning. Lightning. Oh, Spike and Muffin. Sasha and Maggie. There's another Muffin. There's Sparky, Butch, Lady, Jack, Comfy, Prince Casanova, right next to Shadow.
And Spooky.
And there's Spooky and Tippy. Okay, so, all right, Checkers, we're gonna go now. Thanks for joining us, and God bless America.